Welcome, Riverside. I'm your host, Gabriella Madrigal. This week, we've got some exciting news from one of our local schools, and we're introduced to this year's top 25 most remarkable teens looking to reshape Riverside's future. Of course, we have updates in the world of Riverside sports, and we welcome the return of the always popular Riverside Sings and the Summer Concert Series. This is just a taste of what's to come on this episode of Inside Riverside. Riverside STEM Academy has just been crowned the #1 high school in California and has secured the 10th spot nationwide, according to the latest U.S. News Best High School rankings. This remarkable achievement highlights the school's dedication to excellence, with a diverse enrollment, a stellar 100% graduation rate, and top national scores in student performance. The Riverside Unified School District launched this institution back in 2011, and since then, it has set a high bar, with students excelling in both language arts and math. We are extremely proud of the Riverside STEM Academy's accomplishments. Congratulations! The city has rolled out the red carpet for its top young achievers, announcing the 25 most remarkable teens of 2024. Coordinated by the Riverside Youth Council, in partnership with the Mayor's Office and the Riverside Police Department, this program honors exceptional local teens for their standout performances in academics, athletics, arts, community service, and beyond. These impressive young stars were celebrated in a special ceremony at the City Council meeting on Tuesday, May 7th at City Hall. The public came out to witness the future leaders of Riverside as they were recognized for their inspiring contributions and leadership. Once again, we're thrilled to have our very own Riverside TV sports expert, Pep Fernandez, joining us to bring you the latest in local sports right here in our city. He has the insider info and highlights you need to stay updated. All right, Pep, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Gabriella, and it's a very busy time of the year, and we're going to start on the softball diamond in the CIF Southern Section Division IV playoffs. JW North at home taking on Oak Hills in the quarterfinals. The Huskies made it to the D6 championship game last year and won the whole thing, trying to do it in D4. Fourth inning, the Huskies break up a scoreless game. Jade Jarin, the RBI single, Huskies up 1-0. To the fifth, Oak Hills used a couple miscues by JW North to push across 2 runs in the frame and take a 2-1 lead. So we move to the sixth inning. Oak Hill still up 2-1. Runners on the corners, the bunt, the throw to first for 1 out, and then home and out at the plate. Great double play by the Huskies. To the seventh inning, JW North down to their final out, still trailing by 1, when Adrina Camacho doubles to bring home the tying run. We're even at 2. And then it's Jarin again. Singles to right field to walk it off. JW North wins 3-2 to advance to the D4 semifinals. The Huskies will be home for Chaminade on Saturday in the semifinals. And they're not the only ones. King High School also making it to the round of the semis in Division III. Well, it's certainly championship time here in the city of Riverside as the Riverside Poly boys volleyball team, for the first time ever, playing in a CIF Southern Section championship match. They will host Samueli Academy on Friday night at the Bears Den for the title. Coach Zavalza, as you're getting ready for the finals here, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first time that Poly has had a boys volleyball team make it to the championship?
Yeah, this is the first time ever. I was the first boys volleyball program here. It started back in, I'd say 2015. And the furthest we ever went was with my senior year, 2017, to the semifinals. Being able to see them go out there and compete, doing everything that we practice every day at home, and to see it being executed during the game is incredible. They look solid. I remember when I first got them, they could barely pass the ball, hit the ball over the net, and now they look like a championship team.
And best of luck to the Riverside Poly swim team. They are up at the CIF State Meet in Clovis. They're led by the Bears' Ava Deanda, who qualified in 4 different events, for the state meet. She'll try to defend her 100 freestyle state championship. She also qualified in the 200 freestyle individually. Here's some video of her winning the CIF Southern Section Division I title in the 100 freestyle just last week at Mount Sac. She also qualified in a couple relays, the 200 medley and the 200 freestyle. She'll be joined by Presley McPhail, Isabel Suarez, and Lucy Billhartz. We'll see if Riverside Poly can bring home a couple titles. And finally, here we had a chance to celebrate the class of 2024 for the Riverside Sport Hall of Fame, and it was a good one. Becky Gagnon, a legendary tennis coach, graduated from North and coached at King and Arlington. Of course, Mike LeDuc, one of the all-time winningest high school basketball coaches out of Ramona. Sherry Sanders, volleyball star Tony Macy, who was a great basketball player and also athletic director in town. Current California Baptist baseball head coach Gary Adcock, who grew up here in town at Riverside Poly, coached at UCR, RCC. Debbie Guthrie as a contributor, very instrumental in the success of the Riverside Sport Hall of Fame and the Riverside Sports Commission. Kenyon Barner out of Notre Dame High School went to the NFL and won 3 Super Bowls. Unbelievable. And he talked about his family and friends that helped him get to this point.
And it means everything in the world to me. For me, I wouldn't say it's necessarily about me, but it's the fact that my family's here to experience it, and everything that my family sacrificed for me to get to this place and experience all the things that I experienced, it wasn't done in vain. That's the biggest thing for me, knowing that what my family gave to me, what they poured into me, it's all paid off. It's like I said, I'm a rose that grew from a community of people, a village of people that poured love into me. The amount of people that came along on this journey, that helped and gave, I couldn't even count the number of people that it was. So it's never, yeah, I'm the individual that receives the accolades, but it's everybody's shoulders that I stood upon to get to this place that it really matters the most, and that really are the important ones.
Congratulations to the class of 2024. Gabriella, back to you.
Thanks, Pep. Are you interested in an exciting new career? Join the Riverside Police Department. RPD is dedicated to improving the quality of life and creating a safe environment in partnership with the community. Take a look and see if RPD is a right fit for you.
Controlled all units begin responding for a robbery in progress, Maple and Boardwalk. Recorded shots fired.
Motor 14 en route. Motor 17 en route. Air 1, we have the suspect vehicle traveling east from the location. Williams 22, we have the suspect in sight. Air 1, felony stop in progress. Suspects are fleeing the vehicle.
Driver, open the door from the outside. Step out. Leave your hands in the air. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice.
Units receiving a 911 call reporting the suspect were seen entering a tan house.
Air 1, copy. We're overhead now.
Riverside Police Department, let me see your hands.
Suspect, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Suspects in custody.
Copy, the last suspect in custody.
We are proud of the Riverside Police Department's tradition of integrity, service, and excellence. RPD officers are disciplined, well-trained professionals who always lean forward to make our community safer and more livable. We are always looking for mature, educated men and women who want to apply their courage and judgment to serve the people of Riverside. If that's who you are, we want to talk to you.
The Riverside Parks, Recreation, and Community Services Department is kicking off its summer concert series on June 12th. This family-friendly affair will be held every Wednesday at Fairmont Park from 6 to 9 p.m. and will feature live music, food vendors, and even a beer garden hosted by the Riverside Community Services Foundation. And if you think you've got the vocal chops, the Riverside Sings contest is back. Auditions for ages 5 through 12 will be on May 21st, and 13 or older will be on May 22nd at the Cesar Chavez Auditorium. The top contestants will sing live at one of the summer concerts and have a chance to win up to $2,000 in cash and prizes. Don't miss out. Register now or on the night of auditions. All of this is happening in Riverside this summer, so bring your lawn chairs, dancing shoes, and let the music play. Okay, Riverside, that's a wrap on today's show. But stay tuned as we've got a list of exciting events happening across town next week. To find out more, check out the Riverside Community Calendar at riversideca.gov/calendar. And last but not least, to all the moms out there, we hope you have a great Mother's Day this weekend. I'm Gabriella Madrigal, and thank you for tuning in to Inside Riverside.